Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 120 of the GTA map. In the last video you guys voted for me to finish the floor that was in option 1, so that's what we're doing today. As you can see, I'm gonna start with making everything just one solid color. It's always way easier to do that, and then I can lay out the streets. So first of all, this is gonna be all double stone slab, and at the top left too, don't forget that. So now I'm just gonna try and lay out the roads, which is done with a line tool. So you just do / line and then the block you want. By the way, thank you guys so much for hitting that like button. It would be awesome if you could reach 100 likes. Once again, that would be amazing. Now I'm almost done with laying out the roads. There's only one left and another corner that goes around the building. So I'm doing that one right now. It goes slightly underneath the highway, but you can't really see that because the big giant billboard is in the way anyways. And the next step that I'm going to do is filling everything up, so I can easily replace all of the blocks in between later. Now everything that I have to do for the roads is only making a middle line, which I'm going to do in a second. Here we go, I'm just using the line tool again by World Edit, and now I'm going to replace all of the diamond with a certain combination, which is just stone and andesite, which is 1 and 1 semicolon 5. Now I zoomed in at the top right, and you can see that I'm making some other type of stone over there, and I'm gonna make a iron bar fence. Now that's gonna go all the way to the top over there. As you can tell, now I'm gonna make it 2 blocks high instead of 1. Now I'm still figuring out the shape, and there is some sand next to it. It's a little dusty patch, so I just took sand because it looks most like the color. And I'm going to be making some sort of structure here, some building that has a roof on it and a sign on it, and the fences are 3 blocks high. Then there's going to be slabs on them, and the left side is the lowest, then it goes 1 slab up and 1 slab up once again. So there's 3 height differences, and it was pretty easy. I just copied and placed it until the end, and now there's a small little sign on it with a fence next to it over there, a nice pole, and that's basically it. I think another 2 trash cans, and that's it. This is the top left area that I still had to do a tiny bit, so there's a little grass patch over there, and I just had to fix the road a little bit. Now I'm doing some final details at the bottom there, and on the corners of all the streets I'm making some more sand, and finally a wall that is standing right there. It's made out of quartz, and it's only about 2 blocks high, so nothing too special. And now I'm just putting some last final details next to that wall, which is just a bush, and that was basically it for today. So today I wanted to basically show you a plan of how we're gonna finish the rest of the map. So as you can tell, for the first stage of the map, we're probably only gonna do the full city, which is everything that is lined out here in between those lines. We're not doing anything past that point because of several reasons. One is that a lot of mountains are above build height, which is a really big problem. Now 2 is that the rest of the build is basically only mountains and a few cities. So we want to focus on getting this finished and having that released, and then maybe in the future continue on with the rest of the map. That's for a second part. So as of right now, I'm going to draw a line. We are finished with everything below this green line. So everything below this green line is mostly finished, and I'm going to give you a quick draw and go around here and then here. Boom. So everything below this green line is finished. Now the way that I lined this out is that each and every of these sections, all of these red things, are supposed to only take us a month. Now I don't know if this is possible. Do you guys think we can finish one of these things in a month? So it's just what I've been thinking about, because if everything here takes 1 month, it would take us 8 months to finish the rest of the city, basically full map, because this is all mountains and I'm not counting that. So everything should take us about 8 months. So because we finished this today, that basically means that this entire section is done, which is awesome. So we can move on to the next one that actually we've been building on for quite a while now, because I did this and I did this already, and now Speedo is making these 2. So I'm not time-lapsing this, but this should only take like 1 more day to finish the rest of this, because this is like cut off until there, and then this section will be done too. Now I'm gonna leave you guys with another voting option. So option 1, do you want me to start on this parking lot? I'm gonna tell you though that this is probably gonna take like 3 time lapses or 2, because this is a really hard building. Or option 2, do you want me to build this thing that is next to it? So this building, option 2, or that one, the big one, which is probably going to take multiple episodes, option 1. By the way, if you can, please write vote, semicolon, and then your answer. That makes it easier for me to know which is a vote and which isn't. So like I showed you before in Paint, we only have a few sections left before we're actually going to start on this awesome part of the map. This is probably going to be my favorite part of the map and probably most favorite of you guys too. This is where all the huge buildings are and the really tall ones. I'm just gonna fly to them if you haven't seen them yet. I think you have, but I'm just gonna fly to them over here. This is the monster of buildings. This is gonna be so epic, and to just stand here is gonna be amazing. By the way guys, something really awesome has happened lately. I am actually verified now, which is amazing. I love the little tick badge next to my name. It looks amazing, it looks perfect, and I'm so happy with it. I finally have it. I didn't even know I got it. I just refreshed my page and then suddenly I saw it, which was an awesome moment. So thank you, because it's basically because of you guys. So that's it for today. Quick recap: vote 1 for this building or vote 2 for that building. And thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video tomorrow at the same time every single day. Take care. Bye bye.